Hi guys, it's Gerald Pauschmann here. You know, a lot of people in my field write about and talk about success, but me, I try to avoid it. It's just not something that I believe is important. Now that might seem weird. What kind of loser doesn't want to be successful? Well, that loser would happen to be me. I'm that person. You see, the first problem with success is, how do you define it? Is it becoming rich, creating a world-changing business, coming up with an idea that changes people's lives, helping others, or just being happy? So many people with values similar to mine would reject the traditional definitions of success. I guess for me, being rich or famous, or having my own TV show, or creating a huge business is not all there is to life. If all you're striving for is money, you'll do horrible things to get it. If all you want is a successful business, you'll screw people over to get it. And if you want fame, you'll give up your dignity to get it. I could probably own my own TV show if I really tried, but it's not something I care enough about, and I know I'd have to do things I wouldn't be happy doing in order to get there. I'd have to make promises I couldn't deliver, sell something to people who are looking for answers I don't have, trick them into buying my idea and proposals. I could make a lot more money than I make now if I capitalised on all the contacts that I have and pressured them into investing more money that they don't have. There are those who teach you to be successful. They'll share methods that are a bit vague sometimes, like work smarter, not harder. I mean, what does that mean? I've been to all the workshops that will teach me about prioritising my work and working smarter. But to the young 20-something-year-old who wants to start up business, they have no idea what that means. Now, I don't know about you, but I've read many things on how to be successful. Books, quotes, blogs, articles, newspapers, the underside of beer tops. I can't avoid them, they're everywhere. Not the underside of beer tops, everything else. And rarely will they show me how to get to my success point. And when I don't get there, I won't blame the system, I'll blame my own inadequacies. There are other problems though. It's how do you define this word success? It's going to be something you're looking to achieve or get that exists in the future. It will be based upon your desires and feelings to achieve something, and that something is not where you're at right now. That's why the smooth-talking sales professional are so successful. They capitalise on the feelings of inadequacies that other people have, and they're only interested in one thing: themselves. No, not me, themselves. But beyond that, the trap of striving for this future success is never ending. You strive for more, and then when you get it, you strive for more again. You're never satisfied. I mean, people with $1 billion, for example, they're successful, right? Well, why don't they just stop trying to make money? Why would they possibly need more than $1 billion? I mean, how much can you possibly spend? These people will strive to make more because there will never be enough. They'll never be successful enough. Now, that's not just true of the rich, but of anyone who strives for success. And striving is a condition that doesn't have an end unless you give up. I might have a lot of listeners on my YouTube channel, but I don't feel that that's what makes me a success. In my own definition, I guess I've been a success since day one, because even when I had no one listening, I was doing what I loved. There are people listening, aren't there? Success isn't about achieving something in the future, but about doing something right now that you love. So then, by my own definition, doesn't that mean I do care about success? Well, sure. If you define it as whatever you care about, then of course you're going to care about success. So how about you just forget about success and just find joy, passion, love, brilliance right now in this moment? Now that is something you can achieve without any self-help course, without any method. Just do it. Thanks for listening. Can I say just do it? I can? Well, I just did.